Hello, I'm just doing this flip through of a journal that I've recently completed. I've actually used Paris Rose digital journal kit from Dreams etc. It measures 5 3/4 inches by 8 1/4 approximately. It's a hardback cover and I've actually covered it in calico but painted it with watered down copper acrylic paint. The front is it's a printable canvas. It's just some paper that I actually found in my drawer, but it's actually given it quite a nice finish. And then I've added a metal embellishment there of the Eiffel Tower. The back is cotton lace and I've added some pearls to the lace, and the back's just plain. And we've got an organza ribbon tie. I've added some peel-offs to some of the pages just to add a little bit more detail to them, and I've cut this with a scalloped edge and distressed it with vintage paper ink. This is a tuck spot. I actually saw somebody making these on YouTube, so I just added my own kind of slant to it. It's just made out of book paper, and I've added a paper flower and a few peel-offs to that, and we've got a small envelope here with a small postcard in there. And this is just tea-dyed paper, and I've used a stamp on the corner there. And this is an envelope I've made out of some paper that I had, and I've added a peel-off to the front of that. And we've got a little journal card in there. There's some really nice colours in these papers. And we've got a belly band there with a notepad there. Just some stamping that I've done on that page. And this is a doily with a book page behind it. And this is a like a hair grip, but it's got a disc that you can actually, it's there, look, you can actually glue embellishments onto. Quite like them because they're quite flat. So, and we've got 2 tags in there. And the same there. Just a couple of tags, and I've just cut the bottom with a punch. I'll put some bead on that centre point there, and just a heart-shaped doily that I had. And we've got a little pocket there with room to journal on, and a couple of small journal cards to add a few notes to. Another belly band, another journaling card, and just a peel off there. This is some tracing paper that I've printed some of the pages onto. There's another envelope with a journal card in. That's just some paper that I actually had in my stash, so I've just made a few envelopes out of some of them. Journaling pages. This drops down. There's some more journaling notes there. Stamping. There's 3 signatures in this one. This is paper that I've actually downloaded and got a bit of washi tape on the top, and I've fussy cut that out to put on that corner. Another tuck spot based on the same style as the other one. Just added a bit of lace to that and a bit of eyelash trim and paper flower, and we've got an envelope here with a journaling card in. Some tracing paper. Quite like a tracing paper, it just adds a little bit of difference to the pages. I've used a doily here and just inked through it to give that effect there. So the seed packet envelope with a journaling card in. As I say again, this is just paper that I had in the stash, and I've added some peel-offs to it. Corner pocket there, and there's a pocket there with a couple of tags in. This is tracing paper that I've actually printed and then made into a what looks like a glassine bag, and then we've got a journaling tag there with a belly band. I've used tracing paper for this envelope that I've printed, and journaling tag inside it. And I've added a bead trim to the centre of that signature there. Corner pocket and a journaling card. I've torn some lined paper out there and just inked it with a bit of pink just to match in with the pink that's on the sheet. And a belly band. Pocket there. This is paper that I've downloaded elsewhere, but it was on a Paris theme, so I just used that in there. Use the doily again up there. Some more tracing paper. Corner pocket and a I've added that picture just to the centre of that, just to give it a little bit more effect. Tracing paper. I've used die cuts here of a book page and then the picture just to give it a little bit of background. Bottom tuck spot there. Got a paper flower with a little embellishment there and some eyelash trim around it. This is a mask that I've got that I've used on that one. This picture lifts up so you've got the journaling space underneath it. That looks like a tuck spot, but it's not, it's just the way the page is. tuck spot there. Again on the same theme as before, but I've just put a couple of chipboard embellishments on it. And a seed packet with a couple of tags in. I've beaded the centre of that one again, and I've got some washi tape along the bottom. This is a double tuck spot. I've used decoupage on this, so it's got a kind of leathery finish to it, and these are some tags that I made myself with some peel offs on. A belly band, and a journal card in it, and a pocket there, the journal card. I'll put some peel offs on there. I say there's some lovely colours in these papers, so it's easy to match in. I've done a seed packet there with a couple of 3 journaling cards in it. Just added an extra picture to that corner. That's tracing paper. Pocket there. Some more tags in, and that's it. So I hope you like it. It will be for sale on my Etsy shop, and I'll leave the details below the video. But thanks for watching.